Hey guys, my name is Garland. I am the acquisition manager for Damon Buy Houses here in Salem, Virginia. Today we are going to talk about foreclosures. So foreclosures in a nutshell is the bank or a lien holder repoing your house or a house. There can be a litany of reasons as to how this came about. What we do is try and help people mitigate that pain as much as we can. Meaning, there's usually some kind of time period, whether it be a month or 4 months from when the foreclosure is going to take place, depending on when we get involved, to either pay off the note and buy the property, or if there's room, we can actually try and put some money in our client's pocket so that way they can go on to the next chapter of life. Or we even help people with short sales, which that's a different topic. Or if there's enough time, maybe we can also put the house on the market and get, try and get as much as we can for the house. So there are options, always options. The only time when there aren't any options is when there is no time. When the house is going to auction, let's say on the courthouse steps for just because the time has run out and the bank has officially foreclosed. So one of the questions is, can selling your house stop foreclosure? And the answer is absolutely. That will end it right then and there. So I'll just give it a scenario. Client owes $100,000 on a home. It's in foreclosure. We come out, take a look at it. We offer $200,000. We buy it before it goes to foreclosure, and the bank will then be paid off, and that debt will be settled at the $100,000, and the additional $100,000 will go to the client. So not only is the debt satisfied and the foreclosure is over, but the client itself will walk away with $100,000 in their pocket, so that way they can move on to buy another house or apartment or what have you, whatever they need to do. What is a short sale, and is it better than a foreclosure? Short answer, yes, most certainly. A short sale is typically when the client or a firm or even a realtor will negotiate with the bank to have the bank accept a lower price than what the actual is due on the house. So simple math, house, there's a note on it for $100,000. The house isn't worth that, so the bank will accept or agree to accept a lower amount than that just to get it off their books. The benefit of a short sale is that once it is off the books, it doesn't impact the credit of the borrower as much as a foreclosure would, because the bank itself isn't writing off as much. It's kind of a win-win-win all the way around, just so long as the bank's willing to do a short sale. Now, if the house is worth, say, $150,000 and only $100,000 is owed on it, the bank will not accept a short sale because they know that they're $50,000 in equity. So if it does go to auction, they're going to get their debt covered. So it's primarily when the house itself isn't worth what is owed. So I would say the biggest myth about a foreclosure is that once you are in a foreclosure, there's no getting out. That is 100% false. I have helped out many people get out of foreclosure by buying the property, by helping them get it sold on the market, because just because you're in foreclosure doesn't mean you're out of time. There's still time as long as you are working towards the goal of selling the house. There's two options. A short sale is another one, or even just coming up with the past due amount. Because if you're brought current, it ends the foreclosure. So there are options anytime that you're in foreclosure. The best advice I can give is if you find yourself not able to pay or in arrears, call us, because we'll give you those options. If it's not in our best interest to buy it and it's in your best interest to sell it on the market, so be it. We're here to help. We're not necessarily here to just try and make a buck. In the long run, as long as everyone is happy, it all works out. Kind of to wrap up the whole subject of foreclosure is it's common, it's frustrating, it's scary, it's overwhelming at times. It definitely does not have to be any of those things. It is because it's the unknown. But if you call a professional, like you said, call us, call another realtor that you're comfortable with, ask questions, get the information. There are going to be questions that we ask if you do call us. One is going to be, how much do you owe? How many months behind are you? what information has been sent to you, because they will send you letters saying, giving you kind of a timeline, them being the bank. And then of course, what's your end goal? Ultimately, we want to know what's best for you so that way we can work towards that goal. But yeah, don't let it overwhelm you and consume you. Get us to help or another professional to help, because there are options, and that's the main thing, is that you're not stuck. Not by any means. In summation, if there's any questions that you may have, comment below. It's short questions. But even if you have some experience with foreclosures that maybe I didn't touch on, or that you have some first-hand knowledge in, please put it in the comments so that way other people can read that and get some knowledge from that. Make sure you like and subscribe so we can get this and other content that we're going to be putting out. And again, Jay Garland with Damon Buy Houses here in Salem, Virginia.